Cub Scouts, leaders, parents and guests, my brothers, Wishawawa, our wise medicine man, Witch Schwinden, our guide, and I, Captain the Chieftain, bring you greetings and salutations. We have come before you tonight to fulfill a prophecy, spoken in legends of our tribe. What does the prophecy say, Wishawawa?
The prophecy says that when the daffodils bloom in the spring, we will find braves who are worthy and ready to join the warriors.
Then surely there are braves here tonight who are ready to join the warriors.
Indeed there are. My brothers, I have watched this pack and found such braves among them. There are braves among you who have met the challenge. We have come to present them with the highest honor, the Arrow of Light.
But first, O Chief Takaxon, let them walk among their memories.
Indeed, Witch Schwinden, they should remember their path, guide them on their journey.
Many moons ago, you entered the pack. The first challenges you encountered were from the Bobcat clan. As you met them, you learned what it means to be a cub, the law of the pack, and the 3 words that would inspire you to meet all other challenges. Do your best. You then joined the Wolf clan. Here you were met with 12 challenges, harder than the Bobcat tests. With the cleverness of the wolf, you met them. You learned about the law of the pack. Then came the Bear clan. Again, 12 challenges were presented, again harder, but you met them with the strength of the bear. Your knowledge grew and your spirit strengthened as you learned about your duty to God. Proud as bears, you joined the Weeblos. This time the rules changed and you began to learn about scouting. Just as you learned the ways of the braves, as a Bobcat, Wolf, and Bear, as a member of the Weeblos clan, you learned the ways of the warrior. Now at last you have reached the end of this journey.
Let the Arrow of Light be conferred upon them.
Brother Takaxon, should not they hear the legend of the Arrow of Light, so they may appreciate what they are about to receive?
Yes, again. Brother Wishinden, you guide us correctly. Brother Wishwaga, please speak the words of the legend, that all here may hear and understand.
Long, long ago, many moons passed. This is the story of Kayla. Long ago, when all the people lived as one, they lived together. There was a young boy, Kayla, his heart burned with fire, and he wished to be a warrior. But he was small, and the warriors would not have them with them. They said, "You are not fast enough to be a bobcat. You are not clever enough to be a fox or a wolf. And you are not strong enough to be a bear." And he tried, but the other warriors would go off, and he was left sad. And he asked the chief, "They won't let me be a warrior with them. I wish to be with them." And the chief was a wise man, and he said to Akela, "Your heart burns with fire. One day you will give the warriors in the tribe something that only you can give. Be patient and practice." And so Akela practiced his skill with the bow, his skill with the spear. And the warriors went off without him. One day, the warriors went out and they went hunting and spent a long time hunting. And when they came back, there was a dense fog settled over the valley, and they could not see their way back on the canoe to the village. And they came to a fork and did not know. And when they knew one way led to death, and there was a waterfall, and the other way to the village, but they could not see which way to go. Akela saw them, and he saw the trouble with the fog. And he took a bear skin and an arrow, and lit the bear skin and shot the arrow towards the village. And the warriors saw the arrow, and they followed the arrow to the village. And they came back to the village and said to the chief, "Chief, we were lost, and we surely would have died, but the Great Spirit sent an arrow of light to show us the way." And the chief smiled, and he said, "Warriors, it was not the Great Spirit who saved you, but the boy that you would not have be with you. Caleb shot the arrow and helped you out." And the chief said to Caleb, "The warriors owe you their lives. Join them today." This is the legend of the arrow of light.
Thank you, Brother Westwood. Tonight we honor those who excelled at following Akela. To them we grant the highest honor we can give in the pack, the arrow of light.
Will the following Weeblos and their parents please stand before the chief? Jordan Holt, Jared Warren. Their parents would stand behind them.
Before this honor is conferred upon you, I must see your devotion to the high ideals of scouting. Therefore, I ask you all now to raise your right hand to the scout sign and repeat with me the scout oath and law. Scout is
trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Having met all of its challenges, it is our duty and privilege to award you the highest award, that of the Arrow of Light. Now, hand those to the parents to present to you.
Amazing how they color coordinate.
Someone touched it. That you will do.
As we've said before, this ceremony marks an end of a journey, but even as this journey ends, another is just beginning. Here at the summit of Cub Scouting, you have found the start of a new trail. This trail is a pathway that leads to the realm of our brothers in the sky, the Eagles.
It is a difficult trail, one fraught with many struggles and many trials. You will continue to need the Spirit of the glory of Caleb with you, and you must commit yourself to following this all the way to the end. Do you do that? Commit to be an eagle. Do you commit to be an eagle?
And the time has come for you to begin the new trail. Join the clan of warriors, the scout troop. Each of you shall now cross the bridge and be welcomed by the troop. The scout trail is done by each boy as number one. Experience and enjoy these
so it can be
Just
still.
as night reaches the day, let this bridge reach you